Hey there, thank you for joining me. So I'm filming this in my closet because I acknowledge that in moments where you may be feeling that you need to get really grounded, you need to center yourself and focus, you may not have access to a yoga studio or a backyard or somewhere particularly quiet and reserved and peaceful. So I just encourage you to find any space in your home that you can where you're able to minimize your outside distractions and you're able to distance yourself from whatever has agitated you, and just try to find a little quiet nook. If you don't have a closet that you can come into, maybe even just find a corner of a room, someplace that allows you to rest your back and to feel that your back is supported and not exposed. And try to find a comfortable seat, or you can even recline if you have space to do that. But if you're able to just take that seat, allow yourself to find a position that's comfortable for your legs, and then let your eyes close if that's comfortable. If closing your eyes right now doesn't feel appropriate, then maybe you just take a soft gaze down at the floor in front of you. And allow your hands to come down on either side of your hips so that your fingertips can at least touch the floor. Start to bring your awareness to the connection between your hands and the ground. Bring your awareness into your left hand, to your left thumb, your left index finger, your left middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. If your palm is touching the ground, just notice the connection between your left palm and the ground beneath your hand. Now bring your awareness into your right hand, your right thumb. Notice how your index finger touches the ground, your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky finger. If you're able to rest your hand on the ground, press your palm down. And notice how both of your hands make contact with the ground. Just let this sensation ground you. Imagine that you can send all of that heightened energy, that agitation, that worry or anxiousness, and just imagine that you can let it travel all down from your brain, down your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, down past your elbows, past your wrist, and into the ground beneath you. Just let it drain from your body. Now bring your awareness to your breathing and just notice its quality. Don't try to change anything yet. Just sort of notice if it feels maybe shallow or ragged. And try to smooth out the breath the best that you can. If your chest, shoulders, or belly feel tight, just focus on one area to soften. So maybe you soften the muscles around your neck and your shoulders and see if that makes it a little bit easier to breathe. Take a few more breaths. And slowly let your eyes open just a little. Allow yourself to look forward. And I invite you to find your pulse. So some of us may feel comfortable finding our pulse on the inside of our wrist. Some of us may feel more comfortable finding our pulse on our neck. Just notice where you're able to feel that the most. And then allow your eyes to close again, or to take a downcast gaze, whatever felt most comfortable for you, and just bring your awareness to your pulse. Slow down your breathing and notice how your pulse also starts to slow down. Your body responds to your breath, and when you're able to take deep breaths or slow breaths, your body gets the cue that it's okay to relax and to feel safe. even if it's just for these few moments. Start to let your exhalation feel very slow and gradual. So maybe you take a deep inhalation, but you take your time just letting that exhalation make its way out of your body. Let your out breath be gradual and gentle and slow. Maybe imagine that you're releasing any tension in your body, any unwanted burden that you don't want to bear anymore. Just let that out with your exhalation. We'll take a few breaths here in quiet, breathing and noticing our pulse. I invite you to continue this practice as long as it serves you, until your body starts to feel a little bit of stillness and calm. Deep inhalations followed by very long and gentle exhalations. If at any point you want to let your hands rest and just sort of release that awareness on the pulse, you're welcome to do that. Just do it as long as it serves you, as long as it feels good. Continue to take care of yourselves and know that you are not alone in this, and that I'm with you even when I am not present. Namaste.